Hey, Lions fans. I'm Derek and welcome to Lions Express Report. In the wake of Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell's call for heightened competition at the wide receiver position, the team's performance in recent games has underscored the need for standout players to secure their spots. With the preseason and early regular season games now behind them, the Lions coaching staff is evaluating potential moves to bolster their receiving core. One intriguing name that has surfaced in the trade discussions is Washington Commanders wide receiver Jahan Dotson. As we explore the dynamics of this position battle and the potential trade implications, it's essential to understand how this could impact the Lions' strategic decisions. Let's check it out in this video now. First of all, I wanted to take a moment to ask for your help. If you like our videos, please consider giving us a like. It's a fantastic way to support us and keep our content going. Thank you for your support. Dan Campbell's recent comments highlighted the intense competition for the final spots on the Lions' wide receiver depth chart. With the preseason and early regular season games now evaluated, the team is in a crucial phase of assessing their roster. Campbell's call for someone to rise above the rest underscores the urgency for players to demonstrate their value. Among the contenders are Donovan Peoples-Jones, Doris Fountain, and others who have been given opportunities to prove their worth. The evaluations of these players in recent games will likely determine whether any of them will secure a spot or if the Lions will consider external options to strengthen their receiving core. Jahan Dotson, drafted 16th overall by the Commanders in 2022, has shown flashes of potential but has struggled to maintain consistency. Despite a promising rookie season with 7 touchdowns over 12 games, his performance dipped in his second year, with lower yardage and a modest increase in catches. This season is critical for Dotson as he navigates a new regime in Washington and strives to prove his worth. In Washington's preseason opener, Dotson played 32 offensive snaps, indicating that the coaching staff is still evaluating his role. The competition for the WR2 spot is fierce, with Dotson battling against other candidates such as Dyami Brown and Olamide Zaccoz. The addition of Luke McCaffrey to the mix further intensifies the competition, as noted by head coach Dan Quinn. From a physical standpoint, Dotson, 5'11", 182 pounds, bears similarities to Lions wide receivers Amon-Ra St. Brown and Khalif Raymond. While Dotson has faced criticism regarding his play strength, his route-running ability and catch radius make him a viable candidate for the Lions' receiving core. His potential to complement the existing roster is a factor that cannot be overlooked. Despite Dotson's underwhelming performance over the past 2 seasons, NFL analyst Greg Rosenthal suggests that multiple teams would express interest if he were available. The Commanders' willingness to part with Dotson could expand his market, making him a valuable trade target for the Lions if they decide to explore external options. With recent games now concluded, the Lions have a clearer picture of their wide receiver candidates. Players who have failed to stand out may prompt the Lions to consider trade options to enhance their receiving core. Dotson's performance and the outcomes of these evaluations will likely influence the Lions' decision-making process regarding potential trades. Should the Lions find that none of their current wide receiver candidates meet their expectations, Dotson could emerge as a prominent trade target. His potential to fill a gap in the Lions' lineup, coupled with the possibility of an increased market interest, makes him an intriguing option for the team. As the Detroit Lions continue to evaluate their wide receiver options and potential trade targets like Jahan Dotson, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the current wide receiver depth chart? Do you believe Dotson would be a valuable addition to the Lions roster? How do you think the recent evaluations and performances will impact the team's decisions? Share your opinions and predictions in the comments. Remember to support the channel, leave your like and subscribe. Don't miss any update, news, or insight about the Lions. Always stay ahead. See you soon.